Let me tell you a personal story. During my first few days of teaching Spanish at a school in the US, I tried to ask my students to take out a piece of paper. However, mispronouncing one word caused an outburst of laughter in my classroom. Instead of asking, "Can you please take out a sheet of paper?" I said, "Can you please take out a of paper?" In the end, we all laughed it out, and I think it served as a reminder that it's okay to make mistakes when speaking another language. However, this also encouraged me to take a closer look at my pronunciation. Today, we will dive deeper into one sound of the English language that may be sabotaging your pronunciation in Spanish. ¿Listos? Hola, soy Lourdes, brand ambassador for Spanish 55 and Spanish teacher from Mexico City. I am so happy that you decided to join me today. Pronunciation is important. However, it is also very difficult. For many, it may be the most challenging aspect of learning a new language. There's so many things that go into it, like where our tongue is in our mouth, or even how we use our vocal cords. And when we are speaking a second or a third language, there's so many things that we have to worry about, like conjugating the verb in the correct tense or following a good sentence structure. The last thing that we're worrying about is where our tongue is in our mouth. However, paying a closer look at these little things can help your oral output be on another level. There is a sound in English known as the schwa. It is said to be the most common sound because it can occur in any vowel. However, this sound does not exist in Spanish, and saying goodbye to it when speaking can help you sound more like a native.
We get rid of it.
Let's take a closer look at some words in English that contain this sound. Adapt, calendar, difficult, campus, occurred. Now, isolated, this sounds something like a relaxed Our lips and our tongue are completely relaxed. The schwa usually occurs in unstressed vowels. So, for example, in the word about, the schwa is present in that first A. We don't open our mouth and articulate that A and say adapt or adapt, we say adapt. Now, because this sound does not exist in Spanish, a native Spanish speaker speaking English might say something like about or about instead of about. This is because we articulate our vowels a lot more in Spanish. And for a similarly sounding word in Spanish, like for the verb to open, a native English speaker may say something like abrir instead of abrir. Do you notice the difference? It's subtle, but it is there. And these little changes can help your message be a lot more clear, specifically when speaking faster or in longer sentences. Now, let's practice. First, let's go over the vowels in Spanish, making sure that we are articulating them fully with our lips. A, e, I, o, u. Very good. Now, let's look at some cognates or cognados, which are words that are spelled and pronounced similarly in English and Spanish. First, I will say the word in English. Then we will try to pinpoint where the schwa is present so that then we can try pronouncing it in Spanish, making sure that we say goodbye to that schwa. ¿Listas? First word. Chocolate. Chocolate. Good. The schwa is present in that A. Chocolate. Now, get rid of that schwa and pronounce it in Spanish. Chocolate. Me encanta el chocolate. Next word. Banana. Banana. The schwa is present in that last A. Now, pronounce it in Spanish, making sure you articulate it fully. Banana. Banana. ¿Me pueden dar una malteada de banana, por favor? Next word. Cinema. Cinema. Careful. There are two schwas in this word. First in the E and then in the A. Now, pronounce it in Spanish. Cinema. Cinema. Muy bien. Podríamos ir al cinema este fin de semana. And last word. Doctor. Doctor. Good. The schwa is present in the first O. Now, make sure you round up your lips when you're saying it in Spanish. Doctor. Doctor. No me gusta ir al doctor. Perfecto. Now, I'm going to give you a couple of words that you're going to pronounce in Spanish by yourself. ¿Listos? Cámara. ¿Me prestas tu cámara, por favor? Mango. Me encantan los mangos. Actor. Mi actor favorito es Chris Hemsworth. Hospital. No me gustan los hospitales. Problema. Espero que no haya ningún problema con nuestros documentos. Cultura. Me encanta la cultura mexicana. Muy bien. Remember, don't get lazy with those vowel sounds. Open your mouth and articulate them fully. Now, if you like this video, make sure to give it a big me gusta and subscribe to our channel for more. Keep practicing and be patient with yourself. And if you're ready, make sure to check out the link in the description where you can book a free consultation with one of our coaches. They are ready to help you create a personalized plan to achieve your language goals. Please make sure to leave any questions that you have in the comments and make sure to leave us some suggestions of what videos you want to see next. Thank you. Hasta la próxima.